Hey everyone, this is Jeffrey, the train expert here at home on this Wednesday, December 8th, 2021. Um, we didn't get no, I did an opening video, about 30 minutes of it today, and, and, and waiting for, see if there's going to be any trains of the OC&T today. Good thing we waited for a few minutes, but I'm glad we run into Tom, one of our conductors here at the OC&T, for doing that. And so, and did you hear what Tom was saying on the I didn't put him on camera, but did you hear what he said? They said they're not running today because Chris, one of our engineers here at the Oil Creek and Titusville Railroad. Yeah. What? He got hurt? Oh yeah, he got hurt, yeah. He got hurt when he got on and off the train. And then Jolene watched for the train yesterday with the client. They said they had tankers and grain hoppers in the Oil City run. And then when they head back to Titusville, it was tankers and, oh yeah, just tankers only. Yeah, tankers only. Yeah. Let's take a listen to this 8-minute video I did today. Let's listen in. Welcome back to our final train expert channel for the final time today. We did not, after we did the OC&T, I checked the B&P trains on our way to the advanced disposal place or waste management. There was nothing there either, so good thing I checked there before we did today. Anyway, I gotta thank the advanced disposals, for being part of this today. The garbage places, yeah. Let's freeze that here for a minute. I'll do the advanced disposal video in just a moment, and I'll show it to you on camera, and it coming up in just a little bit. And I'll do an hour of it here in a little bit. But, so, we're going to do that. Continue, Jeffrey. I said continue, Jeffrey. Come on. There we go. And then, I'm also going to thank Tom for letting us know that we didn't get any OC&Ts today. Because in case we just missed the opening, Chris got hurt today, so he wasn't going to be part of the trains today. until like Friday, or I don't know if we're gonna get anything tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens when Chris comes around this Friday. See if he's gonna come to the trains this Friday or not. I'm glad Tom showed up today, and guess what Tom was pulled? Beside me. I don't know why. It did beside you? Yeah, I don't know why he parked beside. I thought he was parked where Jolene's at and said he parked next to me. And also I gotta thank the OC&T for bringing our Santa Claus train. I'll get the opening video as soon as that phone gets done charging in just a few minutes. I hate to interrupt the camera, but I have to for a minute. Hopefully, we'll get more stuff next year. I did show you the decorations, the clingies they put up on the station. I haven't done a train outside since like Saturday. I got a train Friday at Mr. Butt's, a smoke place, and then I got a train Saturday right there at the station. Thank you for that. And I gotta thank Jeremy Head for bringing us our 20-minute video of the Santa Claus train they have here at the Oil Creek Railroad. And I gotta thank that Alco 85 for being part of this as well. And the Alco been nice to have it. They're pretty nice. So, like I said, we had no OC&Ts or B&P trains today. And I'm also going to thank our friend from the Home Depot from Jamestown, New York, for being with us on there as well. Let's freeze that here for a minute. Yeah, we went to New York State today to look around at that Home Depot store. I think she's our first worker ever took us out of Pennsylvania before. Yep. And I didn't know. And I tried to go there with Ollie, but to see the wide world of trains, but I didn't think it wasn't going to happen. All right, continue. They usually sponsors it on the Rachel Ray shows for a while, and so yes, they were. They've been sponsoring with Rachel Ray for a couple of years here on the show. I don't know what's hauling. What's going on? It says Bentonville, Ohio, or Bentonville. That's a Walmart. It's a Walmart. Okay. I wasn't sure what it was. I thought it. Yeah, there was a Walmart truck while we were there too, and then there was a Walmart truck passing us here here in Pennsylvania. I'll show them to you when we close out with the garbage video. I don't know if you hear it on camera, but
we'll come back to our final train expert channel for the final time today.
I was saying before the camera got shut off, I was asking, did you tell that Tom said that they didn't run today? And did you hear that on video or what? I'm gonna instant replay that 30-minute video here in a few moments. I'll keep the camera on, and I'll check my phone, see if it's ready to upload, get ready for that 30-minute video. I'll show it to the viewers in just a few moments. So I'll be back. I'll be right back. How's that video doing? It should upload all. I did a 9-minute video with that earlier. Showing the snow on the ground right out of Pennsylvania. So, all right, I'm gonna be right back to get that 30-minute video and listen to Tom. That what happened. We still didn't get an update yet about Chris, one of our engineers. So I'll be right back, and we'll get an update on that in just a couple minutes. We'll be right back. I'm gonna plug my phone in and get my other one so I can get the 30-minute video, and then I'll open up the videos tomorrow and close out with the garbage video. Or tonight, we'll see. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back right now. We're just I don't know if it's done uploaded or not. No, it's not. This one's done. This one is done. Let's go ahead and listen in this 30-minute video from our train expert channel. It's right here. Let's listen in right now.
Hello, this is Chrysler Capital. Please respond promptly by accessing your account online. Well, good morning and welcome to the Train Expert channel. Well, we got a little piece of good news, bad news here today. Jolene and I were talking.
Soon as Tom gets on here, I'll freeze it here after he's done talking.
Train was there yesterday with the tanker, and it was a mixed freight to begin with, and then they ended up with a tanker train. They picked up like only tankers on the Oil City run.
Excuse me.
It's the wrong truck.
Getting the wrong trucks because everybody thought it was Chris, but it's not. It was. There was Chevy Silverados on there, but not all of it.
That was Tom was heading to Harvest, and why is he heading to Harvest?
Can you see the chassis caboose? There we go. Can you see the chassis caboose right now?
When we got the Santa Claus train.
Excuse me.
And then
I did show you the Amtrak car after Tom left. You should be hearing Tom here in a moment. Here on the channel.
And then it's the Santa train. And then yesterday,
I'll do that.
they had a 20-minute video of that Santa Claus train.
Excuse me.
And then that's the first time they ever got a Santa train on the ride, because last couple years we had to watch it go by. Because there was like two engines. They had that Alco 75 leading. And former Canadian National trailing. And then they had the Canadian National former leading and 75 trailing, because that was a push and pull Santa Claus train. They had a couple years ago.
Well, they shut him down last year because of COVID-19. That's why.
And then
Going approaching 20 minutes right now.
The video was lasted for like, was it 20 minutes or? Yeah, 20. Yeah, the video lasted for over 20 minutes.
To be a little bit more specific. There we go.
And then, yeah, Tom just pulled in a little bit ago, but I'm not even gonna be sure if Chris is gonna show up or not. After that oil city train yesterday, they had tankers, grain hoppers, at least, and then they bring like a bunch of tankers to Titusville.
We should be listening to Tom in a couple of minutes. He thought there was gonna be a train run, but no, I didn't get anything.
Got a little insurance on the OC&Ts between last Friday with a light power train.
That was a great insurance trains between last Friday and Saturday for the Santa Claus train.
With that Santa Claus train.
Yeah, what's that? No, we've been on. No, we've been on for 22. But as soon as this video is over, we're gonna get off and get back on with the garbage video. If not, we'll be on tomorrow.
I don't want to get the men on there. Yep, Alco 85 is what they've had. They didn't have because the last couple years they had
Is what? No, Tom. I didn't put Tom on camera because I don't like conductors on. I don't like him on camera except when he's working. It's okay, but not when he's not working. I'm not gonna put him on there.
They had a 2-engine passenger train. Instead of one.
Yeah, this year was only one engine freight, but last year, or should be a couple of years ago, we had.
Not just the oil setting track, they also used the OC&T
feed mill line is what it is.
Or feed mill line.
That was the only sets of tracks they used for the passenger train was the feed mill line and the usual oil setting track. Because it's the only two tracks that the OC&T owns is that and the single track, and then only Perry has the two sets of tracks.
Did they have did they had a box cargo by in any of the OC&T? I have a box cargo by. No, we haven't had a box cargo by in a few weeks because of with that oil city run, they had empty box cars.
I wasn't mean licking the lips on camera, but that's okay.
Instead of loaded box cars.
That was interesting, box cars, because they had.
Take all the box cars, they only left like 2 here. And then I checked the tankers a couple times, and there was no tanker or no box cars at the tanker yard. Just one flat car went by.
And that was it. Just a flat car. They used to have a box car.
Since like last year when we got that tanker train with the 75 unit lading.
before we hear from, let's freeze that here for 1 second.
Dump truck right there, yeah.
Before we hear from Tom, so we know we're going to have a train or not, I was talking about the interesting with them box cars were the box cars they drop off from Oil City were empty. That surprises. I don't see very many empty box. Usually it's loaded box cars, and that was kind of rare. Because they had one in the med train. They had 4 box cars they took out of. Actually, there was like five box cars. They had one in the. No, there's 4 box cars they took out of 6. There was one in the med train and 3 at the end. All right, continue. She'll be hearing Tom any second here. Don't forget, I'm going to premiere that 30-minute video probably tomorrow because it'll be something.
Is this the former Canadian National unit and where? It's on the open car. It's on the end of the passenger train, not this end. That's why we have 2 engines out. They got the Alco unit.
Alco 85
They
and
had it in storage in a decade. They did the same thing 1 decade or 2 decades ago. They did the same thing. And then
I keep interrupting, I'm sorry.
And then they had it out of storage like early this year. Swans.
Yeah, I've got a Swans truck going by. We should have Tom pulling in towards beside me here any second.
Yeah, the last time here when we got no trains, we had 4 or 5 Swans trucks.
Yeah. All the Swans trucks was at the Get-Go station.
Yeah.
The last time we had
was leaving, so I don't think there's going to be anything today for the train. But
I don't know what was going on. I thought it was.
I was trying to get that. You see the replay? I did last week. I replayed one of the grain hoppers. Hang on here.
Hold on, there comes Tom. Before we hear from Tom, I did a replay version of that train last week. It was last Tuesday, right after we got the trains in the snow on Monday, and then so as Tom pulls in, we have some let's listen in. We got some bad news to report here on the Oil Creek Railroad. Let's listen in.
Hang on here. What's he doing here?
Trying to get an update from Tom right now.
Need something?
We're not running today.
Yeah,
Until later. We only have one car to switch out, and Chris is hurt, so
Oh, is he?
yeah, we have someone else coming in to run just for the one car, so we're not doing anything else today.
All right. Thank you so much.
You guys have a good day.
Yep. Thanks for joining Jeffrey the Train Expert on YouTube, Tom. I really appreciate it.
Turned around and came back just to tell us.
Did you hear what Jolene said? Did you hear what Jolene said? Let's stop it for a minute. Did you hear what Jolene said after Tom got an update about what was going to be going on today on the train? Did you hear what Jolene said? He said, good thing he turned around and he left the office, and then he come to Jolene and I and let us know we didn't get no trains today, thanks to Tom. And he said he had somebody else to fill in for Chris because Chris got hurt, but they still didn't get an update yet. Because Tom's been on every video on the Train Expert channel, but 2 Fridays ago. That's been it. Actually, it was 3 Fridays ago. Hopefully I'll get a train tomorrow or Friday. And I'm hoping that Chris, you'll get there really soon. But we did get somebody filled in for Tom a couple of Fridays ago. I think it was the Friday before. Actually, it was 2 Fridays before Thanksgiving. I got a train the Friday before that. I didn't got nothing there right now. And then Jolene said after Tom left, what was going on? I never heard of that. He's the first conductor ever talked to me here on the Train Expert channel, and thanks for watching, Jeffrey. Thanks for joining. Hopefully, I'm not going to get the trains again until Friday, or less probably tomorrow, but I'm hoping probably Friday if it gets. The reason Jolene and I were not with this with the OC&T is because Chris got hurt, though. I could have got a couple of grain trains before we got out of state, but I had to settle with the train list videos and my garbage truck videos, and that was it. Plus the snow videos I did today. Or something, that's why. Something you don't see very often. And I think that's the first time we ever had Tom. I didn't put him on camera, though, because I don't want to see him what he looked like. I'll tell you what he looks like here. He had not much of a hair. He has a beard. And he wears an orange sweatshirt to work. I don't know why. When he gets too cold, he wears an orange sweatshirt to work. So, alright, let's finish up this video and then we gotta get off for today here on the Train Expert channel.
He said, Tom told us that they're not going to be doing anything today, because Chris has got hurt,
After the last run, though.
and he said he's trying to get somebody else to fill in for Chris until he feels better.
That's right.
They only have the one car.
Which one was it?
He said they only have one car to move today.
And this is odd.
Yeah, it was odd.
Alright, I'm gonna get off and I'll get an update.
I'll have to ask Tom Friday. We gotta get an update, or Chris. I'll ask either Jolene or Chris on Friday, or I should say Tom or Chris, one of the two, and see what happened to him.
What was Tom doing here? Oh, what was Tom doing here? Because they made the announcement for us after today. They made the announcement after the video got started, right? That he's not gonna run here today because, as he said, that Chris got hurt after the last run. I never heard of an engineer. I never seen an engineer.
Yeah. I never had an engineer on the OC&T or any train companies I've been on. Jeffrey the Train Expert ever got hurt. I seen his truck today at CVS after we left Warren.
Yeah, it's a good thing I called. I'm glad he turned around here before that, because we weren't going to be sure we were going to get anything on here, but he said no.
He actually said he's not going to run till later. He only got to run only one car only, but that's it.
Can you help us with that, huh? What's the guy here? Here's, oh, it's oatmeal. Okay.
That was Jolene's oatmeal, you can hear now.
Alright, I think that's gonna... Alright, I'm gonna stop the video. We've been around for like 17 minutes, and as Tom said, they're not gonna have no train. Usually, I got train videos. I got nothing last on the last 2 weeks from... I don't think I ever got anything with the OC&T since like the Monday before Thanksgiving.
That was last week. Actually, it was 2 weeks ago today we had a train. I did a trainless video 2 weeks ago today.
As I said, we won't get an update.
Actually, 2 weeks ago Monday. Excuse me. 2 weeks ago Monday.
As soon as we possibly can, and then when we because I'll be back on to close it out, but I gotta show you at least the cabooses at least.
I gotta do the garbage videos like an hour, because I got 3 videos worth. So it's gonna have to be an hour. It's gonna have to be a long video on tomorrow's. I was gonna do it today, but I'll do it tomorrow after they take the garbage out.
I never heard. Yeah, we did had a. Last year we did get a. We had a conductor change last year for the OC&T train.
I didn't think we had Tom last year. I had one of my friends at school used to work for the OC&T.
We've been around for 19 minutes, so we're gonna get off now. And like I said, I'll get an update. What was his what? His car was a Toyota Camry. I thought it was because last time here was a Ford Focus. And I seen the car change.
Let's freeze that here for just a moment. How? Do you have a question there, GB? What was there? When was Tom with us on the train? When was Tom was on the train or been with us on the train? Oh, how long we had Tom with us? A couple of years. Tom was with us last year. And then one conductor used to be with me. What was that last conductor's name? I think it was Tell Hansen. Was it Tell Hansen? Yeah. Yeah, it was Tell Hansen. Was the last conductor here at the Oil Creek Railroad. Do you remember what the kind of car it was? Was it the Volkswagen? Volkswagen Golf. Volkswagen Golf? Okay. I didn't know. Alright, let's continue.
On Saturday, when we got that Santa train.
I won't be getting that Santa train on here until early next year. Because I got a bunch of videos I gotta upload, including I was running late on that first premiere, but I got it just in time on the second one. Yep. I'm gonna have a premiere on there tomorrow, probably like tomorrow, at least. I won't be getting a premiere on the Train Expert channel for a while, but I'm gonna have premieres, everything. I got a premiere tomorrow at 7 o'clock on my regular channel. It's the closeout with the video about that Santa Claus parade. I'll let you know here in a few moments.
What's that? Was he no, it wasn't the engineer, it was the conductor beside us.
Yeah, it can't be Chris, because I know he got hurt. So it cannot be Chris. It has to be Tom. It's the only one.
I never had a conductor on video after the on a trainless video.
Yeah.
I never got.
Yeah, I think that's the first time ever. I don't want him on camera, or I don't want to get it. So I don't want to get in trouble. So that's why it's a good thing I did show you at least the Amtrak car. It's been on the OC&T for a couple of years though, as well as that chassis caboose. And then we had
There's your
Norfolk
Amtrak
Southern. We
car
also
right
got
there.
the Norfolk Southern.
Yeah, that's why it was a good thing I got a little insurance on the trains I did on this phone here after.
I'll cover my face up so I can see the Amtrak.
There's the city.
Yeah, it's just a city of Titusville. It's just like water. It's just water.
Couldn't see the outcome now because we have that Ford Explorer truck. Huh? Right there. Huh?
It used that Ford Explorer.
They don't make that truck anymore. They do.
No, no.
They do have the Ford Explorer, but they don't have the truck anymore. Just the SUV.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, I think I'm gonna stop here because we've been on for 22 minutes. Hold on this phone for like over 20 minutes. And as soon as we get an update on them, we'll get back on. If not, I'll be on later to close it out. I have to go to the other phone to close it out because the story's going to get close to. Usually they do it for like 25 minutes. I done a 30-minute one here like once, and that was a train video I did at home.
And now I'm going to do this for an hour here at home. My first ever trains going on in an hour.
All last week between the regular and the train.
Yeah.
So.
We'll show you the Amtrak car. Well, there we go. There it goes. No, it's going to be, I think, will be the Elko 85 for the remainder of the year, I believe.
Before, but not too often.
Because the,
not too often. Yeah. Alright, I think I'm gonna get off because I'm gonna get off and get over to Sheets. We've been around, like I said, we've been on for almost 25 minutes. So does anything else? So as we get an update from the Oil Creek Railroad, we'll get back on. So thanks for joining us here on Jeffrey the Train Expert live train video on YouTube, and thank you to Tom for the update of the update about what was going to be going on today here at the OC&T. After they didn't say what the injury was,
No, they did not. No, they didn't say what the injury was, but still.
They didn't say.
Oh, they didn't say? No, they didn't say, no.
But we're hoping we're going to get somebody else to fill in on Friday if we don't get anything. Because if we don't get anything this week, we're going to have to go to next week.
If Chris is not feeling better by Friday, we probably won't be getting anything either this Friday.
So,
This could be an off week for the Train Expert channel. I done that. I done it once or something, once or twice, and that's it.
On the open car, right at the end of the Santa train they had on Saturday. I tried to get them last Saturday or Sunday, but I got it yesterday, so I can. So, yeah. I don't know when where's the what? Western what? It's on Red Farm. This is the OC&T track.
So as it reaches 1 hour, we gotta get off.
In case you're just joining us on video on last Wednesday, I talked about we had 3 sets of tracks. We have the this is the main line. That's their freight main line right there on the first track. The second track here is the passenger track. Yeah, here comes the storage.
I can hear the storage popped up.
Yeah, I see the storage popped up. And speaking of storage, the last track right there is the storage track.
Yep. It had the chassis cabooses,
That's like
Amtrak car.
It looks like it's the abandoned.
Yes, it's abandoned. I saw that.
Abandoned it, like.
The only ones
they have on there was the Amtrak car, 2 are on passengers, 2 chassis cabooses, and that Elko 75.
Yep, I was gonna say that anyway.
Alright, I'm gonna stop here because we've been around for almost 30 minutes. So, thanks for watching Jeffrey the Train Expert live train video on YouTube. Trainless video, I should say. We'll be back on, as I said, maybe later today. As I said, maybe we'll get an update about what's going to be going on for the train, plus the, and then I'll get the other phone out to close it out. So thanks for joining us on my Train Expert channel, and we'll talk to you guys later. We'll wait till it reaches 30, and then we're gonna get off and get back on.
So as it reaches like 1 hour, we're gonna get off.
There you go.
And be on tomorrow for the Train on my regular channel, I should say. I'm gonna have to do one for an hour.
Live train video, trainless video on YouTube.
It's about the garbage disposals, is what it is.
Talk to you guys later.
There we go. There you go. It's uploading right now. As I said, if we don't get a train before, if we don't get a train by Friday, I might gonna go to a different spot that day. We'll see. I done that before. back to the Train Expert channel and see how my Oh, got 6 viewers on that. How about that? 6 viewers on the parade. I'll watch it again. I know it's too late for the Train Expert to chat, but that's okay. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for tonight for Jeffrey the Train Expert on YouTube. I gotta thank Tom for getting an update about why they didn't run today, and so thanks to Tom for being part of Jeffrey the Train Expert today. Hopefully we'll see him, and maybe if Chris be back on Friday, we'll see. I didn't know Chris got hurt though, and I didn't even know. So yep. Alright, I think we've been around for almost an hour, so that's pretty much gonna be it for tonight for Jeffrey the Train Expert on YouTube. Thanks for watching Jeffrey the Train Expert on YouTube. We'll be back on Friday for more train videos, I'm hoping. Don't forget, I got a premiere tomorrow at 7 o'clock on my regular channel. It's about the Santa Claus closing out video of the Santa Claus parade on there. And so thanks for joining us on my regular Jeffrey the Train Expert, I beg your pardon, on YouTube. And we'll talk to you guys all on Friday for more videos. I'm gonna be on tomorrow to do the garbage videos, cause I'll close that one out tomorrow so we have something to do. So thanks for joining us on my regular YouTube channel on YouTube. You guys have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow on my regular channel. Don't forget I got a premiere at 12:30, or don't forget I got a premiere at 7 o'clock tomorrow. It's about the Santa Claus parade. So I did a premiere of that today, and I'll watch it again. It's on my regular channel. So thanks for joining us on my regular thanks for watching Jeffrey the Train Expert live train video on YouTube. You guys have a good night, and maybe we'll see y'all tomorrow on my regular channel. And I'm not going to be back on the Train Expert channel until Friday, or unless tomorrow if there's a train. So So thanks for joining us on the Train Expert channel. Were we on like over an hour? Yep. We've been on for an hour now. So, another record on there today. So, thanks for joining us here on the Train Expert channel. And you guys have a good night. And I'll talk to you guys all tomorrow. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow on on my regular channel. Talk to you later. Don't forget, I got a premiere at 7 o'clock on my regular channel as well. I'm talking about that Santa Claus parade on there. So thanks for joining us here on Jeffrey the Train Expert live train video on YouTube. And everybody have a good night, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. Talk on my regular channel. It's about the garbage trucks and stuff. That's what we're going to have on my regular channel tomorrow. So, alright, we'll talk to you guys. We'll talk to you guys all tomorrow on my regular YouTube channel. And don't forget, I got a premiere at 7 o'clock tomorrow night. Talk to you later.